Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a serious topic: the top 10 states most affected if U.S. tourism collapses in 2025. Tourism is vital, providing jobs and income for millions. Its collapse would ripple through communities, affecting state budgets and livelihoods. So, let's look at which states could be hit hardest and why. We'll explore the economic, cultural, and social impacts. From iconic destinations to serene landscapes, all depend on tourism. So buckle up as we take a closer look at this potential downturn. First up is Las Vegas, Nevada. This city is synonymous with tourism. Bright lights, casinos, and shows attract millions. But what if visitors stop coming? The economic impact would be catastrophic. Thousands of jobs would be at risk. Local businesses would suffer too. Las Vegas could become a ghost town. Next, we have Florida, a state defined by its tourist attractions like Disney World, Miami beaches, and the Everglades. Tourism is a cornerstone of Florida's economy. If tourism collapses, the financial impact would be severe. Disney World alone attracts over 50 million visitors annually. Imagine the economic void if those visitors stopped coming. Smaller tourist spots and local businesses would also suffer. Miami's nightlife and the Keys would face challenges. The state's economy could face a multi-billion-dollar shortfall. A tourism collapse would be devastating to Florida's economy and way of life. California offers a bit of everything for tourists. From Hollywood's glamour to stunning coastlines and majestic parks like Yosemite, California is a tourist magnet. But tourism's collapse would impact big cities and small towns alike. Hollywood and national parks would face significant challenges. New York is next on our list, particularly New York City. The Big Apple is one of the world's top tourist destinations, known for its iconic landmarks like Times Square, Central Park, and Broadway. A collapse in tourism would be devastating for a city that relies heavily on visitors. Broadway, the heart of New York City's entertainment scene, would be among the hardest hit. Theaters would struggle to fill seats, and productions could face cancellations. Local businesses that depend on tourist traffic would also suffer. The economic impact would ripple through the city's economy. Hawaii is nearly synonymous with tourism. Its beautiful beaches and unique culture draw millions of visitors each year. But a tourism collapse would bring significant challenges. Hawaii's economy depends on tourism, and losing visitors would cause a severe downturn. Hotels, restaurants, and tour operators would be hardest hit. Local artisans and small businesses would also suffer. The state government would face budget shortfalls, affecting public services. Texas might not be the first state that comes to mind for tourism, but it has a lot to offer. Cities like San Antonio, Austin, and Houston attract millions with their unique attractions and vibrant cultures. A collapse in tourism would impact the state's economy, affecting industries and local businesses. Attractions like San Antonio's Riverwalk, Austin's music scene, and Houston's Space Center draw tourists to Texas. Illinois, particularly Chicago, would be significantly affected by a tourism collapse. Chicago is known for its architecture, museums, and vibrant food scene. The loss of visitors would severely impact the city's economy. Hotels, restaurants, and attractions like the Art Institute and Millennium Park would face financial strain. Local businesses relying on tourist traffic would also be affected. Returning to Nevada, let's take a broader look at the state's tourism industry beyond Las Vegas. While Las Vegas is the crown jewel, other parts of the state also rely on tourism. Cities like Reno and Lake Tahoe draw millions of visitors each year. A collapse in tourism would impact the entire state. Reno would face significant financial challenges. The loss of visitors would lead to job losses and business closures. Lake Tahoe would see a decline in revenue, affecting local businesses. Louisiana, particularly New Orleans, would be significantly affected by a tourism collapse. Known for its vibrant culture, music, and food, New Orleans is a major tourist destination. The loss of visitors would severely impact the city's economy. Hotels, restaurants, and attractions like Bourbon Street would face financial strain. Local businesses relying on tourist traffic would also suffer. The state's economy would decline due to reduced tourism-related taxes. Finally, let's revisit Nevada one last time to discuss the long-term consequences of a tourism collapse. While the immediate impact would be severe, the long-term effects could be even more devastating. The loss of tourism revenue would lead to budget shortfalls, affecting public services and infrastructure projects across the state. In the long term, the state's economy would struggle to recover, leading to increased unemployment and reduced economic growth. Additionally, the loss of tourism-related taxes would affect public services, from education to healthcare. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The potential collapse of the tourism industry is a serious issue that could have far-reaching consequences for many states. By understanding the potential impact, we can better prepare for future challenges and work towards finding solutions to mitigate these effects. See you in the next video. Stay curious and keep exploring the world around you.